If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Jaguar. Boy, you kicked our ass back with the Jaguars now. I mean, you know, we couldn't beat you. Until the Super Bowl year, we could not beat you guys.
Well, you know, I always have this conversation with a former Raven. Remember Eric Rett?
Eric Rett very well.
Eric Rett lives down here.
Now, why do you hang out with a
you know, we work out together.
Gators and Canes do not.
We don't mix. It's like oil and water. We don't mix, but sometimes we get together, and he's got me running suicides in the gym with him for some odd reason. But we talk about the.
Tell him I said hello. If you
I will tell him. I see him calling me on the phone right now. He is a good man. But you know, we always talk about those battles between the Ravens and the Jaguars. I mean, there were some classic battles. I mean, it was always the toughest defense I ever had to play up against every single year. Didn't matter when we played them, at home, in Jacksonville, or away. I mean, I have much respect for the Ravens and their defense.
I ran into a guy that I'm assuming is a good friend of yours, Tony Baselli.
I
ran into Baselli in the I was getting on an elevator in a press box. I want to say it was Indianapolis. It was the playoff game. He was calling the Westwood, I think, radio.
Okay.
And we got in the elevator. He looks like a wide receiver. He's lost so much weight. Have you seen him lately?
I want to, whatever you
he
say,
looks like he's
I need to be taken.
100 pounds less than
really?
what he looks svelte.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't recognize him. I saw the head, and I'm like, I know he's a player, but man, you know, he did not look like an O-lineman at all.
Well, you know, he put on that weight to play. I mean, somehow he's found a way to get it off. I wish he could tell me. I mean, I need to drop about 50 pounds myself.
Does it make you sad what's happened in Jacksonville? I mean, you were down there for all the excitement, the Jag Rags and those championship games, and now they're putting tarps over the upper deck, and you know, we had Pete Prisco over here a little while ago from Jacksonville, and saying they'll never get rid of the team. Wayne Weaver will never let the team go, but you know that in Baltimore we got a little hard on for that because that was our team. You know, that expansion team was supposed to be Baltimore's team. What was it like playing in Jacksonville in those days? It must have been a hell of a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, playing for those teams, we had a lot of success early on. The fans responded real well because we were new. It is a football town, but it's mainly a college football town. So it was interesting to bring.
And it's mixed, right?
Yeah,
it's a little bit of everything, right?
I mean, that's Gatorland, to be honest with you. So it was I was a little surprised to see that they got an NFL team. But they got an NFL team. We had some success. We had some star power. I mean, we had Baselli, myself, we had Mark Burnell, Jimmy Smith, and we started winning some games. So the fans responded to that real well. And it kind of just carried over, and somewhere they hit this bump in the road where, you know, they weren't as winning as much, the fans weren't coming out as much. You know, it might have had a lot to do with the economy, the recession. Maybe the fans can't connect to the players like they did when we played. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't see Wayne Weaver taking Jacksonville out of Jacksonville. I don't see it happening.
Leon Searcy here. He was a Raven for a couple of minutes. We're visiting with him. It is all brought to you by Coors Light and our friends at D&L Professional Window Tinting. You know, it's been 8 years for you being out of the game, 9 years, whatever it's been. Can you believe Mark Brunell's playing in the Super Bowl this weekend? I mean,
I couldn't even recognize him. I mean, he's got so much gray. I mean, but you listen, the backup quarterback job is the best job in the NFL. I mean, you're there, you're watching film, you're there just in case. I mean, guys can play 14, 15, 16 years being a backup, and Mark's been in the league, what, 15 years as a backup? I mean, he's been at least 6 years. He's been at least 6 years as a backup, so that's a nice gig. But, you know, it's good to see him. He's got an opportunity to win a championship with the New Orleans Saints. And so, you know, Mark's a good guy.
Well, hey, man, you're a good guy. It's nice to meet you or re-meet you. Thanks for coming over. Give me a couple minutes.
Appreciate it.
Get your lunch, man. Thanks for saying hello to Baltimore.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man, we were all wondering what the heck happened to you,
well,
man.
I'm here. I'm here. You found me.
I wasn't you hiding like Bin Laden and under a rock or something. Here you've been down here in Florida the whole time.
You can't,
there you go. Leon Searcy, good man. Nice to know you. All right, we'll step back, take a...
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.